So yeah, I'm apologizing in advance because of the factor that this stupid thing won't let me view comments again. I wish this stupid thing had worked right. But of course not. Oh well, everybody gets a full screen view again, I guess. Just gonna give it a few more seconds before I get started. And again, I'm only able to see the comments at loading screens. Sorry, guys. But the phone is deader than a doornail. Oh no, maybe not. It's at 18% power. If I can plug it into a charger and keep it plugged into that charger, I just might be able to go on and be able to comment after all. But I need to get it plugged in somewhere. I will be starting momentarily, everybody. Just bear with me. Yes, I know. As soon as I got my phone up and running, I'll get the show started. If it doesn't start, then I'm just going to start the program without it. Jesus Christ, no wonder the battery runs out. The fucking intro onto this damn thing is like 5 minutes long. Come on, you piece of shit. Get charging. I want to get the show started. And it's not charging, of course not. Of course, the charge cord doesn't want to work. God damn it. Plug this fucking thing in for nothing. I'll do my best to stay live, but I can guarantee you it's not going to work. Well, I could try a different method, but I don't think it's going to work. Let's see here. Just bear with me, people. I know I'm taking a lot longer than I probably should, but I want to get this stupid thing running. And I do not want my phone to cut out on me. Never mind, it won't work. Get the fuck in there. There. Now charge and stay charging, you piece of shit. Let's get this show on the road. There. Now charge and stay charging. Welcome one, welcome all, it's Saturday night, and you know what that means, we are live in the Extreme Battlefield. Welcome to Saturday Night SlamMasters. I'm your lead commentator, Mark Wondershim, and we're coming to you from Dallas, Texas. Tonight we have a stellar card full of action tonight. We hope that you'll enjoy the show as we get started. The first thing happening is we're having Lin Shui coming out here. She's got a few words concerning, I'm guessing, Grab for Glory, our pay-per-view coming up in February. Of course, Lin hasn't been on TV the last couple of weeks. She made an appearance at a house show not too long ago. And I believe she made it to Wednesday Night Whirlwind as well. And here we go. She's already out at the ring. Lynn doesn't look all that happy at the moment. Oh no, maybe she is in a better mood. Who knows? Let's see what the girl has to say. Apparently, Lynn's got some big news for the women's division. Oh, apparently she says she's going to step up and start taking care of business. The number one contender is being serious. And Lynn is putting it out there. She is saying it's official. She is now officially putting herself on the hunt for the gold. In other words, Grab for Glory is going to be exactly that date. Lynn saying she has more heart and passion than most of the women in the locker room. I am inclined to agree, just because of the factor that she has a lot of heart, and she's a very, very frisky panda running out there to the ring. Lynn is determined that this is going to be her year. Again, Lynn, outside of the XPWL, is actually a current women's champion in the IWF. How would it feel for her to capture another bit of gold and carry both championships proud, representing both companies? Anyway, after what Lynn has had to say, we're about to move on to our opening match of the night, which involves the Inverted Shadow and his feud so far, as it were, with the Shepherd. We are stepping into a rusted cage match. On a house show not too long ago, Shadow actually had the balls to go straight to the Shepherd's compound where he and the flock live and actually took the fight to him, actually did some pretty decent damage to the Shepherd as well. I can only imagine what's going to happen once these two get locked inside the rusted cage. Both of these men have a repertoire of twisted, darker magic. Shad knows how to use his a lot better, though. He doesn't use it for the same kind of purposes as the Shepherd does. Nevertheless, it's not going to stop this match from happening, as the rusted cage, you can see clearly above the ring as we get ready for the Inverted Shadows entrance. Shad seemingly rising up out of the darkness. I have a feeling this match is going to be brutal. For one, again, it's a rusted cage. The cage is consisting of rusted steel bars, and if I remember correctly, one of the walls is actually a rusted piece of a prison fence. All I could say is that this match is going to become brutal. It's going to be bloody. There's going to be a lot of damage. And this is just the opening contest, for crying out loud. And now comes his opponent. The man with the lantern. Shad hasn't gotten out of the ring yet, not showing any intimidation whatsoever. Shepherd hasn't looked up once since he came out here. I'm wondering if he might even be worried about his own abilities tonight. Here he comes. And the lights are coming back up and the cage is being lowered. Can only imagine how this match is going to go. And Shad with a running start across the ring, but Shepherd was waiting for him, hit him with a knee lift. And these two not even waiting for it. They're picking up from where they left off at that house show. Like I said, we somehow managed to get a camera at the compound where the Shepherd lives, and Shad actually went there and invaded. These two are picking up right where they left off. Shad trying for a shoulder claw, and the Shepherd breaking out of it. Irish whip hard into the corner, and Shad blocks. the turnbuckle attack. Pump handle suplex and dropping the Shepherd right on his back, and Shad is immediately trying to climb out of here. Shad's not wasting any time. Shepherd noticing, attacking him from behind, taking his leg out from under him, and Shad kicking the Shepherd away from him. Shepherd is not going to let him get away that easy, but Shepherd, every time he tries, Shad keeps kicking him in the head. And Shepherd is making sure, he's got him. Electric chair drop, and Shad no longer able to escape from the corner of the cage there. And these two getting back into a brawl here. Shad grabbing Shepherd, hip toss suplex. Stomping on the gut. What's he going to try here? Tries to lift him up. No, Shepherd drills him into the canvas, shoulder first. Dragging him around the ring. What's he going to do with him here? Arm breaker. And these guys still going. Oh no! Shepherd's got that claw on Shad already! And Shad is trapped in the center of the ring. He's trying to get out of it. Hard fist right to the gut. He manages to break the hold. Shepherd had him there. Whoa, gut wrench. No, Shepherd slipped off of his shoulder. Off the ropes here. What's coming up? No, went for an elbow strike and it didn't happen. And drops Shad down. Locks the leg. Drop. Oh. Drop toe hold. Leg drop. And Shepherd grabbing a hold of Shad, taking him to the center of the ring. Are we going to see a giant swing? The Shepherd has got Shad in the giant swing, and Shad has nowhere to go. He's in the center of the ring. Shepherd drops him. And immediately is going for a cover. We got a count. 1, 2, and Shad kicks out. Shepherd a little beside himself there. He thought it was over. It doesn't matter. He's going to try to make the climb now. We saw Shad try to climb out of here earlier. Now the Shepherd is making his way up. Shad finally getting back to his feet. He just noticed that the Shepherd is climbing up the cage. He's going up. He's on top. Shad's going up after him. And attacks him. Gets him back up onto the top of the cage. Shad's got to really try to fight to get him down here. Just hammering him here. Another one. He's trying to get the Shepherd back into the cage, and Shepherd climbing back down. He's not going to be able to escape the cage with Shad hammering on him like that. And he falls off the cage and hung himself up on the ropes, and now Shad is going to make the climb. And Shepherd has just noticed, slamming his leg into the cage wall and pulls Shad off, and Shad landing face first off the canvas. And again, now we're at the rear naked shin lock. And Shad is finding himself in trouble here. Shepherd went for something. Shad kicked him off. And hard stomp right to the gut. Trying to get Shepherd back up to his feet here, and manages to do so. Irish whip into the ropes. Didn't work. Back body drop by Shepherd. Shad counters a kick to the back of the head. Irish whip off the ropes here. Went for a back elbow. Shad couldn't get it up high enough. And Shepherd snap suplex. He's got Shad in the middle of the ring again. Is he actually going to try to escape? Oh no, not again. The claw again. And Shad is trapped in it. Shad trying to get out of the hold here. And look at the grip Shepherd has on his head. Good God. Lets him out of the hold, but the damage could have been done. Oh, another counter, and hammering the Shepherd in the back. That thing, he's going to finish it right here now. Kick Shepherd in the gutter. We see the sit-out powerbomb. Shad's got him up and down. The Shepherd laid out. We got a pin here. 1, 2. And the Shepherd kicks out at 2. Shad is beside himself there. He thought it was over. Shepherd back up on his feet, but dazed. And Shad, I wouldn't really recommend trying to get out of the cage while the Shepherd's still standing. He drops down. And he's sneaking up behind the Shepherd. Shepherd came to and he walked right into a forearm there. Now we got an armbar. Oh, forearm shot by the Shepherd. And another one. And now the Shepherd's trying to climb out of here. I don't think the Shepherd's worried about causing damage. I think he's just worried about making his point. He's trying to get the hell out of here. And Shad has noticed. Shad's going to go up after him. He better hurry. The Shepherd's already almost got himself over. Hammering the Shepherd in the kneecap there. Stopped him from climbing. And again, Shad bringing the Shepherd down from the cage. Another close call there for Shad. Oh, and this time the Shepherd getting offensive. Oh, slamming Shad's head against the cage wall. And again, and Shad is teetering here. Shad might drop if he's not careful, and he does. Down neck first across the rope. Shepherd's trying to get the hell out of here. Shepherd's at the top of the cage. Shepherd's trying to get out. Shad isn't going to have enough time to get up there if he's not moving fast enough. The Shepherd, he's over the top of the cage. It's over. The Shepherd is getting the hell out of Dodge. The Shepherd wins this ordeal by escaping the cage. A bit of retribution that the Shepherd got on Shad for beating him up at his own compound. But I'll admit, I'm actually a little surprised by this. I would have figured Shepherd would have wanted to stay in the ring and prove a point by being physically dominant. Instead, he chose the other option and escaped the cage. Even taking this, that sit-out powerbomb by Shad, and he still managed to kick out. A lot of people were thinking this was where it was over, but it was not meant to be a 2 count. And barely kicking out there. I'm telling you, Shepherd, in my opinion, is very lucky he made it out this way. The Shepherd getting a measure of revenge on the Inverted Shadow. When it comes to this feud, it seems like they're one apiece now. Shepherd holds a victory in a cage match over Inverted Shadow. But again, Shadow went right to his compound and beat the hell out of him there. We'll be heading into our next match, which ironically enough is another Flock versus one of Shad's favorite people, as Pyria Cakes of the Bloody Symphony has challenged Brittany to an Extreme Rules match tonight. I don't think Pyria is going to have any qualms about beating Brittany within an inch of her life after what we just saw. Thankfully, we don't have to worry too much about... Thankfully, tonight we're not going to have to worry too much about Inverted Shadow. Thankfully, he was standing when Shepherd escaped the cage, so I doubt he's going to need to go to the EMT room tonight. And here we go. And yet another Flock member makes their way out into the extreme battlefield. The Flock and the Bloody Symphony, along with Inverted Shadow, have gotten into quite the feud over the last couple of weeks. It makes us worry a little bit that the Flock might not try to get involved in the Tag Team Championship match at Grab for Glory. Brittany not exactly the most aggressive of the group, but that hasn't stopped her from pulling off some upset wins. On top of that, she's extremely manipulative. She's extremely, well, she is an enigma in her own right. I can guarantee you that the Flock and the Symphony, this feud of theirs, isn't going to go away anytime soon. She could be. Out of the only two Flock members that I know that do this, Lady Gertrude and Brittany are the only two seductresses of the Flock. But a seductress isn't going to do much against somebody brutal like Pyria. And I have a feeling that Pyria is not in a good mood after what we saw. What I'm a little surprised at is Pyria specifically asked if she wanted a Flock member. She actually asked for Abigail tonight. Abigail did not respond at all. Brittany was the one that responded on behalf of the Flock, saying that she would take on Pyria tonight. And these two already, Pyria not putting up with anything and grabbing her in a front headlock. Kick to the gut and immediately grabbing Brittany by the hair. Trying to drag her to the corner, Brittany getting out of it. And a Hurricane Rana as Pyria is now down. Oh, kick to the back of the head, and Pyria stood right back up and took Brittany right over the top rope. Up on top here, and she's measuring Brittany. Brittany up on her feet, Pyria off the top and missed an elbow shot. And these two are brawling out here on the floor. Extreme Rules match. There's no countouts out here. And there's no disqualifications, meaning that weapons can come into play. And Brittany is not giving Pyria an inch. A hard chop. And Pyria answers back with one of her own. And I think she hit her harder. These two are really taking the fight to each other out here on the floor. Arm drag takeover. And Brittany throwing Pyria back into the ring. What the hell's going on here? What the hell is this? Somebody interrupting Brittany. Brittany's angry. What the hell? That's Abigail. What the hell is she doing? Oh my God! She just hit Brittany with the Uranagi. What the hell was that all about? 1, 2... and Brittany kicks out. What the hell was that? Why did Abigail just help Pyria? Brittany doesn't even know what hit her. Now I'm getting confused here. Is Abigail angry that Brittany decided to take over this match instead of letting Abigail come out here? Because like I said, there was no response from Abigail. And Brittany's still trying to fight here, but she's at an obvious disadvantage because she just got hit by her own leader, Uranage. Oh, hard forearm. Peria holds onto the ropes and gives Brittany one hell of a lariat. 1, 2. I don't understand what I saw there, and I don't think the fans did either. Again, Abigail is usually on the side of her own flock members, but we just saw her attack one of her own partners. And Brittany eats a tornado DDT on the floor. And Peria, dropping Brittany on the stairs face first. Super kick to the gut there. Peria answers back with a mid kick to the gut and slamming Brittany right into the announce table out here. What I don't understand is why this is even happening. Oh, Brittany hitting the unprettier on Peria out here on the floor. Brittany still fighting as hard as she can to win this match. Despite Abigail's interference, there's a German suplex by Peria. And again, Brittany is just, I think she's spent, really. Oh God, capture suplex! And Brittany is laid out. Is Peria gonna let her stay down, or is she gonna... She's letting Brittany get up. I don't understand this strategy either. Peria's not even doing anything. What is she doing? They both stopped fighting for a second. I think Peria's still trying to piece together what the hell happened. And there's another capture suplex. Cover her, Peria. What are you doing? Peria had literally an attempt to pin her, and she let it go to waste. And now Brittany measuring Peria, trying to get ahead of steam here. Oh, super kick right to the face. And Peria is locked into a submission hold. And Peria breaks it immediately. Going to the second rope here, but no reason to. What the hell is Peria doing? She got out of the ring. And again, they're fighting on the floor. Oh no, not another unprettier. Oh! Peria dropped on her head now twice. Jesus. I don't think this is about a match anymore. I think these two are generally trying to hurt each other. And I mean like really hurt each other, like career threatening. Peria wants to do damage, and Brittany does as well. And Brittany again locking in that single leg crab. And Peria getting out of it. Oh, went for a capture suplex. It was countered into a pin, but there's no pins on the floor. And Brittany can't lift up Piria. Brittany tried to go for a slam, and Piria, she couldn't get her up off the ground. Oh, right into the table here. And Brittany taking Piria face first into the announce table. She went for a Hurricane Rana, and Piria countered it and dropped Brittany face first on the canvas outside the ring. Forearms and kicks. And Piria, what the hell is this? Oh my God. Oh. That looked brutal. And these two are determined. They're going to keep fighting on the floor. And Brittany, another unprettier. This is a third one. Piria's head has got to be killing her. She's dropping face first on the canvas multiple times. And Brittany is not giving her an inch. A fourth one. Good God. What are they trying to do? Destroy her? Picks her up. Sit out body slam. Brittany with 4 unprettiers. And Piria still managing to stay in the game. Exploder suplex. Like I said, this is no longer about just some simple wrestling match. These two are genuinely trying to kill each other out here. Oh, head first into the post. This rivalry is getting a hell of a lot more personal as the matches go on, and Brittany dropped. These two have really been taking it to each other through this entire match. And Brittany again finding herself in trouble. Piria missing with a corner splash. And a hard forearm shot by Brittany sends Piria down to the canvas. Irish whip off the ropes here. Went for a belly to belly. Piria countered. Capture suplex. Oh. Pinner Piria. Is it over? No. Piria's posing on the ropes. Piria pinner already. And again, Brittany is moving. Oh my God, what a super kick right out of nowhere. And Piria caught not looking. Only a 2 count, but that took her by surprise, I guarantee you. And uh-oh, DDT. And Piria, oh, curb stomp. That's what she was waiting for. Piria hitting the curb stomp on Brittany. 2, 3, and Piria finishes the match. Jesus. Again, what an amazing contest by these two. This was not just a match. This was a fight. I mean, look at this in prettier. Look at where her head is when she goes down. Face first into the ground. I hope we get a shot of that curb stomp at the end of the match. There's the second on prettier. Again, face first into the floor. We didn't get it. Piria pleased with her victory here. It seems Brittany is going to have a talk. She's going to have a talk with Abigail after what happened there. Again, we're not exactly sure what in the hell happened there. One of the yard dogs is coming out here, Lane. He's going to have some words for us, apparently. Let's see what Mr. Vegas Gold has to say. A little out of character. What exactly does he mean by that? Apparently being called a loser on the internet is something pretty serious. He's calling out, oh, he's calling out the hyena. Lane calling out hyena, who's been here the last couple of weeks, boasting. Boasting about change coming to the XPWL. And again, hyena not really bringing any proof of that. And here he comes, the man who calls himself the advocate for peace. Jesus, look at the difference in size between these two, though. Hyena is not even a competitor. He's more a manager, if anything. Let's see what the hyena has to say to Lane. And hyena not winning any friends, calling the fans immature, uneducated morons. Lane saying he's been doing a lot of, hyena's been doing a lot of talking, but no action. Jesus, hyena's not pulling any punches here. Again, Lane has a point. Hyena's been out here boasting about change, and he hasn't done anything since he got here. Hyena almost seems offended by the fact that Lane's even talking to him. And Lane not showing any sign of intimidation from the hyena's words. And the hyena's actually not really sweating it. He's barely cracked a smile. He's barely changed his tone. And wow, is he ever running Lane down here? The Hyena, give him credit where credit's due when it comes to talking on the mic. Man, can he ever deliver. And by the looks of it, Lane has schooled the Hyena tonight. The Hyena doesn't look the least bit intimidated, though. Actually, if I didn't know any better, I saw a smirk across his face when Lane was leaving, thinking he won. I don't like that look on his face. Our next match is a no disqualification champion versus champion match. The Green Missile and the Blue Demon are about to go to war tonight in a non-title match as the Dark Omen descends over the extreme battlefield. And there he is, the world champion. The world champion and the international champion setting to lock up tonight. D-Mod Rachidile became world champion a few weeks back on SlamMasters when Shiva actually issued a challenge to Rachidile, putting the title on the line. The fact of the matter is that Shiva and Rachidile will be meeting again at Grab for Glory, and that will be the rubber match between the two of them to decide who the world champion is. It's going to be interesting to see the Demon and the Green Missile go at it, considering the factor that they usually get along really well, so this should be a pretty good challenge, considering Rachidile has that deadly spinning roundhouse kick and Luigi has that devastating Green Missile, which is basically a Shining Wizard with a punt kick. And here comes our international champion right now. We talked to Luigi earlier today. He said it's going to be an honor being able to have a match with the world champion. Being the international champion himself, he's a proud representative of the XPWL, and he can't wait to match fists with a world champion of the same company, because he feels that the champions, especially on this card, have a special place in the annals of the company, and that all of them should be at least looked at in a high regard. If you're good enough to win a championship, then you're good, and then you should be treated with the respect that comes with it. That doesn't exactly always mean that's the case. We've had some underhanded champions in the past. Here we go, and right off the bat, Rachidile tried to go for a super kick, and it didn't work. He hit a clothesline after Luigi failed to hit a cutter. And these two are getting into it. They're going speed at the beginning of this match. Irish whip off the ropes. And, oh, hip toss. Luigi with a hip toss on Rachidile, kicks him in the back of the head, and Rock gets right back up. Misses the clothesline. Luigi sneaking out from under him. And snap suplex, and Luigi is on a roll here. Oh, and another kick, and Rachidile stands right back up. Oh, tried to go for a flying clothesline. And dragon suplex. Rachadile's having a bit of trouble here. Luigi's a little bit too fast, a little slippery. And oh, what a kick right to the gut. Rachidile picks him up, trying to go for a power slam, no luck. Luigi picking Rachidile back up to a vertical base, and Luigi immediately is already warming up his legs, and we're going to see the Green Missile early. Oh, kick to the head, and already Rachadile's in trouble. And Luigi running around the ring. I think he was confused. He didn't know what he wanted. Rachidile with an STO out of nowhere. Trying to get a little bit more offense going for him. And there's another suplex. And Rachidile landed awkwardly right on the back of his head. Where the hell is Luigi going? Oh, he's going under the apron looking for some toys. He's got a sledgehammer. And Rachidile took his knee out from under him. Smart strategy. Slides out in front of Luigi, and Luigi grabbing a hold of him. Are we going to see a power bomb? He's got him up, and oh, dropping Rock on the apron, and then slamming him right into the LED screen out here on the floor. Fireman's carry by Rachidile. And again, Luigi is just too fast. Rachadile's having a lot of trouble mounting any offense. Luigi is reacting very quickly to any and all of Rachidil's attacks. Rachidil's doing a lot of dodging too, but he can't seem to mount an offense here. Luigi rolling Rachidile back into the ring here. And is he going to go for that sledgehammer? No, he isn't. And, oh, Rachidile tripping Luigi up here. Gets him on his feet, and there's that kick we were talking about. Luigi almost having his head taken off there. Uh-oh. I think we got Twisted Reality coming. Rachidile inching towards his victim. The demon is hungry here. Grabs a hold of Luigi. He's got him in the hold. Twisted Reality. Rock goes into a cover here. Do we got a 3? 1, 2. No, Luigi kicks out at 2. And Rachidile showing some obvious frustration. Again, he's having a bit of trouble with this. And he locks in a Dragon Sleeper. And Luigi very close to the ropes. But he manages to break the hold without doing it. Went for a clothesline, did not work. Hard forearm shot by Luigi, who goes into a pin. 1, 2, and Rock kicks out at 2. Went for a kick and missed. Rachidile behind him. Backstabber. Now that is an intimidation tactic, sitting down literally right in front of Luigi and just glaring into his eyes. Now if that isn't mind games, I don't know what is. And there's that twisting neck breaker. Whoa, Luigi with a roll up. 1, 2, and Rock kicks out at 2. And angrily tries to run in, and he got caught. And Luigi going out onto the top rope here. I think he was planning on going for that elbow drop, but he missed it. He didn't miss the one on the floor, though. And again, Luigi and Rachidile fighting out here on the floor. Oh, what a kick right to Rachidile's head. These two are really taking it to each other. This is a hell of a match. Say what you want, our champions really bring it to each other on these events. And Luigi opening up with those kicks again. Are we going to see the green missile or the flying elbow? Rachidile back on his feet. Here we go, green missile! And Rachidile kick flush right in the mouth. I don't think he's getting up from that. 1, 2, and no, Rachidile kicked out at 2, solid. A lot of authority behind that kick out. Uh-oh, Luigi's going up top. Is he going to go for his elbow? The Luigi-style elbow drop off the top, and he hits it. Going for the cover here. 1, 2, and Rachidile again kicks out at 2. Luigi almost scoring a victory there. And Rachidile is... Oh, God, he's measuring him. Grabs a hold of Luigi. Is he going to go for it? Crucifix powerbomb. And hits it. 1, 2, and Luigi kicks out at 2 again. Rachidile up on the top rope. And measuring Luigi. Went for an elbow and missed. And Luigi takes advantage, kicking Rachidile right in the gut. 1, 2, and again Rachidile kicks out at 2. Luigi grabbing a hold of Rachidile's arm, but he can't seem to hold him in place, and there's a forearm shot. Rachidile missed the super kick. Oh, went for a kick, and Luigi waited and grabbed his leg out from under him. Back suplex. And again, Rachidile landing right on his head. Luigi, oh, he gets pushed off. Rachidile trying to back off to the corner. Oh, God, is he going to do it again? He backed Luigi into a trap. Crucifix powerbomb right across the ring. 1, 2, 3, and Rachidile gets the victory. But you can tell he's exhausted with the way he went down as soon as he got up. Let's see some of this action here. Watch this kick. Almost taking Luigi's head off with that. And Luigi answering back with kicks of his own. Watch this shot. Right to the head. And then on top of that, here's the super jump. Luigi's special elbow drop. And again, that usually seals the deal, but not tonight. The crucifix power bomb. And the Dark Omen falling over the arena once more. Rachidile really showing his strength tonight. And again, all paths shoot to grab for glory when he has his rematch with Shiva with his championship on the line. We got word that something's going on backstage here. We'll try to get some cameras back there as it develops. Rachadile's on his way up the aisleway here. Uh-oh. And there's Abigail, and whoa, look who she ran into in the hallway. Her and Rachidile are exchanging words back there, and Rachidile is not even waiting. Abigail is usually used to using her words to manipulate her opponents. Rachidale's not even giving her an inch, and look at this. Really taking it to Abigail. Rachidile is not interested in anything that Abigail is selling here. And she is really taking it to Abigail out here in the backstage area. We got no security or EMTs back here. Where the hell is everybody? Rachidile throwing Abigail right through the locker room door here. And these two are fighting inside the locker room. Oh, God, hard shot by Abby there. And Abigail going for a DDT and hits it right there on the floor. And, oh, Rachidile throwing Abigail right into that locker. And, oh, my God, a reverse power slam. And Abigail not letting Rachidile have her way with her. She is legitimately trying to do some damage, slamming Rachidile into that locker. And these two are really going to take it to each other in the locker room. Again, oh my God! What the hell was that? Look at Rachidale's face! Oh my God! Rachidile, her face is covered in some kind of green mist. What the hell did she do to her? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God, Abigail, powerbomb into the locker. Oh, my God. Rachidile, oh, German suplex. Rachidile having trouble seeing there. And Rachidile, oh my God, look at this. Bit of a combo there. A bunch of strikes. And she's doing it again. Really taking it to Abigail here. Daji wiping her face off. What the hell was that? We're getting some order restored backstage. In the meantime, Cynical Flitter's making her way out here. I'm not sure what that was. Abigail, we've never seen her do something like that before, but out of nowhere spraying some kind of green mist right into Radaggio's eyes and face. Hanako right now is helping her, taking her to an eye wash station. Radaggio is screaming she can't see. There might be some damage there. We need to get her to an EMT room right away. Flitter's out here. Wonder what she wants tonight. We heard from her partner earlier today and #1 contender. Somebody please get to the EMT room to look at Radaggio's eyes. It sounds like Cynical has somebody of her own volition to call out here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Flitter is calling Lynn out here. And it sounds like Lynn's answering the call. Lynn doesn't exactly look too happy that Flitter called her out here. Again, Lynn does not look all that happy that she got called out here, but it looks like those two are going to have themselves a little talk. Whoa. And yeah, by the sounds of it, Lynn is not happy. Wow, these two are actually getting into it. Oh boy, are these two going to start shooting verbal barbs at each other? Flitter's telling Lynn, why don't we fight right now, by the looks of it. Is Flitter trying to goat Lynn into giving up her title shot at the pay-per-view? Whoa! These two are really taking it to each other. Sounds like there's some major dissension in the ranks here just because of the women's title being between these two. And Lynn is letting Flitter know that when they finally face off, Lynn is determined that she is the one that is going to be the women's champion when it's all over. Again, we're going to have our medical staff take a look at Radagio's eyes, so hopefully we'll have an answer for what the hell happened later tonight in the show. We've only got a few matches to go, so hopefully we'll have an update before we go off the air. But nevertheless, from the sounds of it, we had Hanako Farrell, who was actually not too far away in her own locker room, that heard the commotion and helped Radagio to the eye wash station to help flush out her eyes. We'll find out more as it develops. We do know that she is currently in the EMT room. She's in there with both of her sisters and the Inverted Shadow. She seems to be stable, but again, she's having a hard time seeing at the moment. And by the looks of it, Lynn is actually in action tonight as we have a triple threat tornado tag. We have the Dark Queen and Cloud Chaser versus Hanako Farrell and Paint Set Shimmer Cakes versus Lin Shui and Lady Fang of the Nightmare Imperium. Rob doesn't have to get her to a hospital. We do have medical staff here. We just got to page a few of them in there to help. You don't even know what she sprayed into her eyes, Rob. I don't think it's going to be that simple. Hanako having to have a match tonight, so she's heading out here. Hanako showing a lot of concern for Radagio backstage. I gotta hand it to her for a performer. She really does care about the other girls in the back, especially when they get hurt like that. Which is why I have a feeling that she is eventually going to make a great women's champion when she ever gets that opportunity. There's a possibility that Hannah will become a great women's champion someday. I said someday, Flitter. I'm not immediately assuming that she's going to just take your title. Don't go getting paranoid now. And here comes her partner, one of the girls that trained Hanako for the ring. Both of them sharing a similar entrance style. And here comes, by the looks of it, the Dark Queen. It'll be interesting to see how the Dark Queen and Cloud Chaser get along, considering I know for a fact that those two don't like each other at all. It sounds like we've identified whatever kind of stuff was in that mist. We're not exactly sure what it was, but from what we've been told by the EMT room, there's a possibility that that could have done some permanent damage to Radagio's eyes. Again, we've got Piria, Sonica, and Inverted Shadow in the EMT room with her right now. They say she'll be okay, but they've wrapped her eyes. She's going to need some help getting out of the arena tonight. Thankfully, she's got her sisters there with her. And now the last two from the Nightmare Imperium making their way out here. Starting with, of course, the #1 contender, the Women's Championship, Lynn. And of course, her tag team partner, Lady Fang, about to make her way out here. This match is going to be interesting in itself. Again, I believe this is Lady Fang's first time teaming with Lynn, even though they're part of the same faction together. Technically you are, Flitter, but that doesn't mean anything. You're already in action tonight. So Lady Fang needed a partner. She asked Lynn. If I didn't know any better, Cynical, you sound like you're getting a little intimidated by the factor that Lynn might actually be able to beat you. Oh. Then again, with the way Shimmer Kings is slapping her around, you wouldn't know it. Oh, and the girls are really taking it to each other here. Cloud Chaser really getting into it with Hanako here. And Lynn and Shimmer Cakes are throwing down, as well as Lady Fang and the Dark Queen. Trying to keep an eye on the action here. It's a lot harder than it looks. Hard uppercut by Cloud Chaser onto Hanako. And Lynn with a tilt-a-whirl DDT. Shimmer Cakes trying to get into a fight with the Dark Queen and hooks in the Dragon Slayer. And Lynn breaks it up. giving the Dark Queen enough of an opportunity to escape here. And Lynn with a sling blade. The Dark Queen and Lynn are fighting over who gets to take on Shimmer Cakes here. And the Dark Queen caught by Lady Fang with a Hurricane Rana. Lynn, pulled a little bit of something out of Flitter's arsenal there with that clothesline. And going into a Dragon Sleeper here. And Shimmercake's trying to get out of that hold. Oh, knee lift by Shimmercakes on the Cloud Chaser. And Lady Fang going after Shimmercakes, but to no avail there. Shimmercakes with a counter. And now Lynn and Hanako taking each other on. Oh, flapjack. What the hell is Cloud Chaser thinking? Cloud Chaser off the ropes. Is she gonna over the top rope with a dive right onto Lynn out here on the floor? And another flapjack on Lady Fang here. Dragon screw. Uh-oh. Oh, Lynn dropped right on the apron of the ring there. And Shimmercakes has got Lady Fang in the stranglehold. And Lady Fang is not able to get her off. And the Dark Queen breaks it up. Whoa, Lynn with a Hurricane Run out of nowhere. And back suplex and a DDT by Hanako. Cloud Chaser landing directly on her head. And now Shimmercakes and Hanako trying to take liberties with Lynn there. The Dark Queen trying to get involved and strangling Lynn on the second rope there. Oh my God. And now Hannah strangling Lynn on the ropes. Shimmercakes going out to the floor here. We got a back suplex onto the apron. And Hanako off the top rope down onto the floor and landed directly on her tailbone. Lynn able to get out of the way. Lynn and Hanako are really exchanging blows out here. And Lynn, oh my God! Just dropped Hanako right on the barricade there, neck first. This fight is getting fast and furious. We've got bodies all over the place. Lynn throwing Hanako into the ring. Whoa, Shimmercakes with a hard spinning knee lift. And the Dark Queen again taking advantage. Lynn grabbing a hold of Shimmercakes with a Hurricane Rana. Hits it. And Lynn trying to measure Shimmercakes, but the Dark Queen won't let her do it. And now Cloud Chaser going after Lynn. Baseball slide, bicycle knee strike by Shimmercakes there. And Shimmer, well, she was going to go for something, but Lynn interrupted it. And Lynn trying to go for her finisher, and people keep interrupting her. And now Shimmercakes, what the hell is she going to do here? Off the ropes and up and over. Spaceman plancha over the top rope. And Lynn going out after Shimmercakes and runs right into Hanako. And Hanako dropping Lynn right on the apron head first. And Shimmercakes, she's going for the Dragon Slayer again. And she's got it hooked in, but there's a rope break. Hanako off the ropes with an elbow and misses Lynn. Uh-oh. Galaxy suplexes. And the Dark Queen throwing Shimmercakes around like a rag doll here and going for a cover on Lady Fang, and Lynn and Hanako both interrupt the count together. And drop toe hold. Lynn caught in a back suplex here and dropped right beside her partner. Shimmercakes is missing, and Cloud Chaser is about to lock Lady Fang in her sister's submission hold. And Lady Fang is pulled right back into position, and she's got nowhere to go here, but she immediately gets the hold broken. Apparently this isn't the first time Lady Fang has been exposed to that particular hold. Shimmercakes with a nice German suplex. Tried to hold it for a pin, but Lady Fang was right there. And the Dark Queen has been interrupting everybody. Uh-oh. Are we going to see the F5 from the Dark Queen? Picks up Shimmer. Shimmer's up and down. And right into a cover. And it gets broken up. I think Shimmer's leg, or one of her hands were under the ropes. And Lady Fang locking in her submission on the Dark Queen and locking the leg. She's got her in it. No luck there. And what the hell is Lynn doing? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Hannah can't go anywhere. She's stuck. Oh, my God. All the way across the ring. Lynn with a drop kick. Cloud Chaser emphasizing the point with a hard kick to the face. And I think she was going to try to steal the pinfall away from Lynn, but it didn't happen. And oh God, triple powerbomb by the Dark Queen. And Lynn off the ropes. Went for the Hurricane Rana DDT, and the Dark Queen stopped her mid-flight. Going for a dirty cover here. And Shimmercakes breaks it up even as Lynn kicks out. And Lynn, pissed off the Dark Queen, decided to take the easy way out. And Hurricane Rana and the Dark Queen bouncing off the stairs. And, oh, Cloud Chaser hanging up Hannah. And what the hell is she doing? She took off the turnbuckle pad. And, oh, Irish whip, and it was reversed. Hanako throwing Cloud Chaser into the exposed turnbuckle. Hanako locking in the DDT, and hits it. Everybody's too distracted to notice what the hell's going on. Cover her, Hannah. This could be the end of the match for you right here. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count. Lynn interrupted the count, and Hannah answers that immediately with a hard right hand of Lynn's face. Goes for a suplex, no luck. Lady Fang, full Nelson plex. And now Lady Fang trying to deal with Shimmercakes, who's locked in a single leg crab, trying to make it to the ropes. Kicks off. Lynn catching Shimmer out of nowhere. Cloud Chaser with a hard suplex. And Lynn measuring Shimmercakes here. Uh-oh. Are we going to see the Hurricane Rana DDT? We are! Oh, Shimmer gets hit with it flush. Oh, and a super kick by Lady Fang. And another hard DDT by Lynn. And a submission locked in on Cloud Chaser. And it's broken up by the Dark Queen. Nice Northern Light suplex by Shimmercakes, who, oh, counter. 1, 2, and no, Hannah broke up the count at 2. And again, Lady Fang locking in that submission, but everybody interrupted her again. Hannah with a drop kick there. And Lady Fang wisely rolling out to the floor here. 1, no, not even a 1 count. Hanako tried for a pin, it didn't work. Lynn interrupted and drops her on her head with a back suplex. Jawbreaker. Who's going to come out of this the winner? Whoa! Did you see that? Nice cartwheel by Lynn and a knee lift right to Hanako's face. Cloud Chaser going for an early pinfall. And no luck there. Lynn being right behind her. Lady Fang going for a cover now. 1, 2, and 3. Lady Fang and Lynn knock off the other two teams. There's that submission. Lady Fang picked her spot, and man, did she pick a good one. Everybody was too distracted to stop her. There's the Dragon Slayer that ended up getting broken up due to a rope break. There's the Galaxian suplexes. That almost took Shimmer Cakes completely out of the game there. The Nightmare Imperium is on a roll tonight. We have ourselves a brother versus brother Extreme Rules match as Adam Anderson and Eric Anderson hopefully will finally get to have a one-on-one contest where nobody interrupts them. The last couple of times we've had these fighters face each other, we've had interruptions from Dallas B. Awesome. Which in itself is a major pain in the ass. I can only imagine how Murdagio's eyes must be feeling. Unfortunately, that match got pushed back, Steve. Here we go. The brothers finally By the sounds of it, finally getting this opportunity to finally settle this between the two of them. Can only imagine what this match is going to be like between these two brothers. Again, it seems every time these two get into a fight, somebody interrupts them. Maybe not tonight. Extreme Rules match as well. And here we go, right off the bat. Adam grabbing his brother into a front headlock. And a belly-to-belly suplex. And, oh, spinning neckbreaker by Eric. These two brothers, two completely different career paths, but all accumulating in the same place. Eric takes pride in the fact that he is an athlete. He considers himself the top athlete in this company despite not having a championship. He thinks he's the most built. He thinks he's the best looking. Anderson, on the other hand, has built up his reputation as a bit of a thug and a gangstar, as his name implies. That being said, he's been on both sides of the spectrum. He's been a good guy, he's been a bad guy, but lately he just has been doing things for him, and that's all he needs to do. Knee lift by Anderson and another clothesline. Eric taking Adam off his feet. There's a nice knee drop. The brothers really taking it to each other tonight. And there's a spine buster by Eric. And Adam can't get out of the chutes here. Ooh. Dropping Eric onto his back. I'm trying to measure him here. And Eric not having any of it with a shoulder block. And a reversal Irish whip into the corner. And Adam, well, he went for something. It didn't work. Eric tried to spear and Adam countered. Hard right hand by Eric, who picks him up. Looks like he's going to drape him over the top, and he does so. What the hell's going on now? Oh, no, you're not telling me somebody's actually coming out here. And it is. It's Dallas Awesome again out there on the aisleway. And he's coming right down to the ring. And he's attacking Eric. What the hell is this now? Are we having like an opposite day or something? Awesome just nailing Eric with the ace cutter. And Adam just coming to. I don't think he knows what happened. Both brothers are dazed and confused. Eric got knocked for a loop by that ace cutter. He's going to try to go for a suplex on his brother and hits it. Seemed like a fruitless endeavor to me. Eric's still standing, and there's that forearm shot. And I think he just knocked out his brother. 1, 2, and no. Adam kicks out. Eric is pissed off. I don't know what the hell Dallas B. Awesome was doing. But he came out here looking for a fight. And he dropped Eric with the ace cutter because he was still standing, I guess. And now Adam, sit out power bomb. And Adam pandering to the crowd here. And is he going to go for it? Oh, God. Oh, fist drop. A 2 count, and Adam is beside himself now. He thought it was over. And now he's measuring his brother Eric. Adam picks him up. Oh, Death Valley driver. 1, 2. And again, Eric kicks out. And Adam firing himself up on all cylinders here. And Eric goes for a clothesline. He missed. Are we going to see another fist drop? No, we're not. Oh, Adam pulling on an STF. An STF submission in the center of the ring. Is Eric going to tap? No, he's not. He managed to get out, and a forearm shot hit his brother right in the nose. And another spine buster by Eric. Is Eric, he's going for the giant swing, and he's got his brother. Round and round he goes. Where he stops, his lunch is not going to be there with him, I guarantee. Oh, drops him with a giant swing and posing. Eric should not be doing this. He's giving his brother time to breathe. Oh, clothesline. Another one building up a head of steam here. And backbreaker. And another spine buster to his brother. And is it over? Anderson is in a lot of trouble here. Oh no. Adam counters. Right into the turnbuckle. Face first goes Eric and Anderson. Uh-oh. Tree of Woe. Are we going to see a coast-to-coast from Adam Anderson? He hasn't done this move in years. If Anderson hits with those work boots, this is going to be over. Oh, my God. Oh. And if Eric is still awake, which I very sorely doubt, 1, 2, 3, I thought so. Eric Anderson bested by his brother. There's Awesome with that ace cutter to Eric. And the funny thing is the last few times we've seen Dallas Awesome, he's attacked Adam. And the winner is Adam Anderson. The man has proven his point, but again, he had help with Dallas Be Awesome in this match. Even if he didn't want it, he ended up getting it. Which will bring us to our main event. Cynical Flitter will take on Rara Fruit. Non-title match. Can only imagine how this match is going to go. Rare Fruit and Flitter are no strangers to each other, especially. And here she comes, our current women's champion. Her attire a little bit. I'm a little concerned about her doing this because now she's wearing a dress as her ring attire, and I'm a little afraid that that thing's going to fall off during the match, but she assures me that's not going to happen. And as the match begins, immediately Rare Fruit is the one being the aggressor. Runs in with a crossbody, and Flitter did not like that. Countered into a Hurricane Rana, and immediately going into a submission, trying to rip Rare Fruit's head off. Rare Fruit gets out of it. Tried to go for another crossbody. Flitter countered it into a DDT. And now Flitter picks her up and drops her on the back of her head on the canvas. Oh. Fruity tried again for a crossbody, and Flitter caught her coming in and DDT'd her again. Rare Fruit really needs to stop going for that crossbody if she wants to mount any kind of offense here. Flitter's kept up with it the entire time. Fruity goes out to the apron, trying to get herself a bit of a breather. Here comes Flitter after her, and oh, hammered in the head. Rare Fruit with a forearm shot, picks Flitter up, and Flitter slides off her shoulders and hits her with a DDT. And Flitter really trying to work into it. Oh, Hurricane Rana by Rare Fruit, very nice. Flitter didn't see that coming, and Rare Fruit is going out for looking for some toys right off the bat here. And she's got herself a baseball bat, but she's not using it. She put it down. Flitter with a Hurricane Rana out here on the floor. Gonna get another one of these brawls. Oh! What a suplex. And Flitter and Rare Fruit are taking it to each other right here on the floor. What the hell is Rare Fruit doing? Oh! An FTO choke. Knee drop. Cartwheel knee drop again. And now Flitter is in trouble outside the ring. Rare Fruit with a stomp. Trying to pick Flitter up here, and Flitter answers the call. What a clothesline, going for a cover. 1, 2, and Fruity kicks out. Flitter measuring Rare Fruit. Trying to figure out what to do with her. And oh, well, look at that. Flitter just stole the green missile out of Luigi's book, and now she's getting ready Is she going to hit the front flip DDT on Rare Fruit? Gets a running start. No. Rare Fruit countered it. Picks up Flitter and Death Valley Driver. Rolls through, picks her up again. Hits her with a second one. Fruity taking advantage here. Flitter's in trouble. Flitter taken over to the ropes, strangled, off the ropes. Now Fruity going for a cover here. The ref out of position. 1, 2. Flitter kicks out at 2. Rare Fruit unsure what to do here. Stomps on Flitter. What's she going to do with her? Tries to get her up. And Flitter drills her into the canvas. Shoulder first. And Flitter losing out on her chance to pull her front flip DDT, Irish whip, and up and over Rare Fruit. And Flitter off the ropes here. Hard clothesline. We're getting close to the end of this by the looks of it. Oh, there's that lariat again. Is Fruity done? 1, 2. No, she kicked out. Barely, but she kicked out. Fruity trying to get something going for her. She went for a crossbody. Flitter got her knee up. Cracked Rare Fruit right in the side of the head. Fruity's up. And Flitter missing a drop kick, landing back first on the floor. She she undershot the jump. And, right into the apron. Went for some form of leg sweep, and Flitter jumped right over it. Flitter actually doing a really good job out here. She's going to try to do her submission out here on the floor, but there's no point. There's no submission victories on the floor. Grabs a hold of Fruity, holding on for dear life, and she's got her in it. It doesn't matter if she taps on the floor, it won't count. Flitter really wrenching in on that move, and Fruity finally managing to get out of it, but the damage might have been done. Picks her up. No, not going to work. Fruity with a counter and a hurricane run out here on the floor. Fruity taking a breather here, trying to get some gas back in the tank here. And, knee drop. And the back flip into another one. And Fruity is measuring Flitter here. Is it going to be... Oh, no. These two are really taking it to each other out here on the floor. Fruity went for another leg sweep. It didn't work. Flitter went for a spinning kick, and that didn't work. Kicking Fruity in the chest here. Oh, those breasts of hers are going to really be tender later. Oh! Not as tender as her head, though. After a kick like that. And Rare Fruit, I don't think she's awake. Flitter with an elbow drop, and it missed. And Fruity going for a cover. 1, 2. Flitter kicks out. And a kick to the back of the head, and Flitter's getting back up. Grabs her by the arms. Butterfly suplex into the corner here. And now Flitter taking a few seconds to get some gas back in the tank. And Fruity is really trying to get to the ropes so she can pull herself up. And, whoa. Flitter tried to go for some kind of submission, and it didn't happen. Oh, choking STO by Rare Fruit. Fruity must be exhausted here. She's taken a lot of time in between moves to try to keep herself moving. And oh, dragon screw. And Flitter finishes it off by slamming her leg first into the canvas. And there's another lariat. I think Fruity's done here. 1, 2, 3, and Flitter wins the match. Fruity really got taken to the limit out here. I mean, don't get me wrong, she can fight, but Flitter completely had her after this submission hold. It was all over for Fruity. She put up an offense, but not a very good one. She got a few decent moves in, but that was about it. Flitter walking out of this one the winner of the match. And that'll bring us to the end of the program tonight. Thank you all for joining us. If you liked what you saw, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, the Extreme Battlefield is something to talk about. Talk about it with your friends. Bring some more viewers. We would love to have some new people. Anyway, have yourselves a wonderful evening. For the XPWL, I am Mark Wondersham, wishing you a wonderful evening. Good night, folks.